Hello RockHeads and welcome back to another episode of Streamer Life. Now, since the last episode, we've got a bunch of extra things to check out. I know there's been some updates and things, so that's what I'm hoping to do today. We have been on the grind in the background, as you can see. We're rocking on nearly 6.1 million followers, which is a bit of a crazy number. And we have got 211k in the bank as well. Now, that seems like a lot of cash, but we are about to spend some big bucks. But we've got plenty of other things to be checking out in the game as well. So I think I'm just about done on the throne here. So I'm going to hop off there. We don't flush in this game. YOLO. So yes, we've got a bunch of health as well that we've been able to re-energize. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to hop straight onto the PC. I'm going to get that off as well because we have been streaming bits in the background. So first and foremost, we've got the news. We've got a bunch of updates going on as well, so just pause that if you need to read at your own leisure. We've got the new energy replenish pop-up as well, which I have seen it does kind of prompt to let you know when your energy is quite low, and if you spend 29 Robu, you can replenish it easier, but you literally just come out the game, sleep in the bed. It goes up fairly quick. A bunch of other changes and fixes, and one of the other things that has been interesting is the new chat questions. Now, that happens when you are actually in the stream itself, so we'll be able to have a little look at that probably right now, to be honest. So what we'll do, we'll head into the stream, go and check those features out. So we're just going to hit start stream. Another thing that I did notice as well, let's get rid of that, is as long as you stay in the game, wherever you progress on the tower, if you end stream, go and replenish your health, go and do a bit of work if you need to, it will kind of spawn you back in where you left off. Now, if you do leave and rejoin, you kind of start at the bottom again. So what we're going to do, we're going to go kind of like just head along and do a little bit of this obby until we see one of the pop-ups come. And then we can kind of show you what that's all about there. So let's hop up here and we'll climb up as well. That chat at the minute as well. Here we go, we got the pop-up here. So a viewer suggests a game for you to play. What do you do? So we're going to consider the suggestion. And because it was a positive kind of response, we got +5 on the viewers there as well, and that's generally the gist of the chat. If you keep your response positive, then it works in your favour because you get more viewers, basically. This is giving me kind of like iShow speed vibes. It's just like unreadable at the minute now as well. So we're going to continue with the obby for a little bit, just to see if we get any more of the pop-ups. Now, we are up to 668 on the health. So one thing that I do want to check out on here is the gym as well, so we can have a little nose poke at that. I just want to shout out to the developer of the game as well, who reached out on the last video, because they kind of guided me where I went wrong with the tutorial. So when you first get the tutorial, when you start the game, so if you were subscribed, simply say thank you, and then we've got a +1 response, +1%. Yeah, so with the tutorial, I think I closed it off by accident, basically, and that's why I kind of cut me short in the tutorial. But they did give me a few other pointers as well, such as items, I think, that you buy in the gym are a little bit more expensive than what you'll buy in the other 7-something shop, which again, we're going to check that out on the stream, just to see what the differences are with them, basically. I think we can do shift lock on here as well, but I can't be bothered right now. We're just gonna, we'll accept the challenge and just go it solo. So we're gonna carry on a little bit more. I'm gonna wait until this gets down into the red, then we're gonna end the stream and check out some other stuffs basically that's in the game. I do want to buy the kart ride game, but we need to upgrade the PC on that one, so that's going to be the main thing for this video today. So chat asks about your favourite stream on platform. We can avoid discussing it or we can talk about it, and it gives us +5% viewers. So yeah, it's pretty self-explanatory really, pretty straightforward. Just give the positive answers and it's winner chicken dinner all day basically. So we're on 170. We're racking up the cash at the minute. Chat's going absolutely insane, and now here's the prompt. So we can replenish it for 29 Robu, but I'm not going to need that. I'm going to let this go down as far as I can, and then we'll hit the bed. There's another thing I want to check out as well, because I noticed on the PC that there's a furniture shop apparently. I'll show you when we end the stream. It doesn't let us buy anything online, but apparently there is a shop that we can go to. So I'm hoping we can possibly upgrade the toilet, because people have been pooping in that for quite a long time, and I think it needs to be freshened up. Right, so we're gonna talk about whatever that was as well. Now, I don't know if there's a way that we can get rid of this, because it kind of just dumps its way. So obviously when we're doing the hobby, we have to kind of wait for it to finish. So yeah, I'm going to go ahead and end the stream there. And we got 39k from that. Peak viewers 1.3 million. And we got 2.8 new followers. Yeah, millies, just millies everywhere. We've got a bunch of subscribers. So we're going to close off there. And we are very close to 10 million followers. Now, I'm going to go ahead, lie on this bed. And as you can see, it's kind of ticking its way by. We have got a bunch of cash that's also in the wallet, so I will want to transfer that into the bank to give us enough to go ahead and buy another PC, basically. Now, there was the regular PC that I was looking to get, but I noticed there was another one for 200k, so I'm hoping it lets us bypass the other one and go straight to it, but we're about to find out now anyway. So we're nearly where we need to be at. I also need to check what our skills are for the jobs, because we may be able to progress to the next job. So let's head over to the PC. And this is where all the magic is now. So at the minute, we've been streaming on 1080p. I can't go any higher at the minute because we need to upgrade our internet package. So before we do anything, let's close that off. And let's go and take a look at that now. So again, back into the browser. We've got a bunch of different things. So on this top line, first things first, I'm going to head into the bank. I'm going to go to manage funds. I'm not going to withdraw anything. I'm going to deposit everything. In fact, no, I won't deposit everything because we need to buy some items from the shop, don't we? So let's deposit that. And we've got enough in the bank there, hopefully, to buy what we need. We can always transfer some more if we need to. So that's done. Back in here, I forgot you can actually just go back here as well. Job seek. So at the minute we've been working at the Chinese restaurant, which has been bringing in $300 every 6 seconds. I think you've got like a 6-second cooldown, I think. The next one is going to be at the Domino's Pizza, which required experience is 300. How much have we actually got? Okay, so we're not too bad. We're nearly there. We might do a couple of rounds at the Chinese restaurant while we're out and about checking out the gym and stuff. So, got to go back to jobs. So we'll leave that as it is for now. Let's go back. PC Pro. Now, this is what I was wanting to have a look at. See, now we've got the basic PC, which was 15,000. Regular PC, which brings in a 10% bonus for 50k. Now, I have got enough to buy the gaming PC, so I'm hoping if I just click buy now. Whoa! Okay, it kind of gives us the setup. I was hoping that it didn't force us to buy that one in order to progress to that one. Now, the next one is coming in at $1 million. That's a long way off right now. So at the minute, we've got that spicy PC at the minute. Obviously, we've got the speed tests and stuff that we can do. We could probably upgrade the internet packages, which we'll take a look at that now as well. So at the minute, that's, to be honest, is exactly the same as going to, was it CheapNet? See our plans? No, these were the lower end ones, which we're not using that at the minute. We're using Fastnet. So if you go into Fastnet, check out the plans. You've got a bunch of kind of better plans. We've got the basic, the bronze, silver and gold plan as well. So the minute when we did the speed test, it's showing these numbers. Download speed 20 megabytes, upload is 10. So I think at the minute we can probably squeeze out doing the bronze. In fact, shall we could probably do silver. Let's go to silver. So we're getting 75 meg and 40 meg for the upload speed as well. Now bear in mind that money will come out every 10 minutes, so you have to make sure you've got enough in the bank in order to cover the cost. Now if you're feeling super rich, you can go to pro plans, and this is where things start getting real serious. Now it goes from the basic platinum plan of 4k all the way up to the ultimate plan, and you're paying a big boy 30k every 10 minutes for 2,500 megabits per second for both. That's absolutely insane. I'm happy with the one that we've got at the minute. Now we've got Pro Monation as well, which is where all the advertising stuff comes in. So I've not done anything with this yet until we've got money, because as you can see, we've just spent 200k on a PC. So I'm not too worried about the advertisements at the minute, but these look pretty good once that money is rolling in. I've not bothered with pets at the minute. We're too busy for the pets right now, but once we can relax a little bit, we might get a cat or we might get a doggo. Home furnish as well. Again, I think we have to go and visit the shop. So what we're going to go ahead and do while we're actually on the PC, I'm going to close this off. I'm going to go to play game, ride a car into Daced as well, because the previous PC that we had was not compatible for this game. Now it is only $499, so we're going to purchase that. We're going to start getting that downloaded as well, which at the minute is 394 megs, and it's installed as quick as that, I think, because we've got the better internet package. So that's downloaded. I did notice as well, there's the store, and there's also the DLC store. So we can buy things like the speed coil and gravity coil. I think that's for Tower of Heck. There's this game Flippy Bird as well, but that could be in the making, and obviously ride a car. So yeah, you can go and bag yourself speed coil and gravity coil if you wish to do so. So I think what we're going to do, we're going to come out of the PC. I think we need to go and grab some stuffs. Health is fully replenished. We've got 20k in the wallet, so we're going to head over here. We'll just get rid of that as well so we can see everything. Right, so we've got the gym. Let's go to the gym first. Now it is $50 to get around, but you know what? When you're making decent cash, it's not bad, because you can easily just hop on a stream and make a couple of thousand, so it's all good. So yes, we've got the gym over here, and as you can see, we kind of get this pop-up. Now, I'm a bit confused. I think we just literally just run on the treadmill, and as you can see, our energy at the bottom is starting to go down, but this one over here should start to go up at some point, and we've got this kind of leveling system here as well, which I'm not too sure what happens once we get to level 2. But I'm sure we'll find out at some point. You can also just sort of like run between them as well, because it still goes down. Now it's just increased there, so that is happy days. There is a second floor to the gym, I think, as well. The weight section, again, I'm not seeing anything move. I'm not able to click on anything, so I don't know exactly what we do. Kind of like at the bench press machine. If anyone out there knows what we do, let me know in the comments below. We can head upstairs. No, this isn't upstairs. Oh, it's like a changing area. Nice. Okay, nice little feature. I think there is an upstairs somewhere, but I could just be completely making that up. Okay, but we have got a shop. So we're going to compare prices. This is the gym shop, so obviously a bottle of water is $6, so we're going to buy one of those. They also sell Prime as well, so let's buy a Prime, because these will come in handy for in the streams. So we're going to pay up for that. We'll come out of this. Now what we're going to do is we're going to head back out to the bus stop, and we're going to take a ride to the 712, which is the shop. So again, another $50 gone down there. And can we actually use this cash machine? I think we can as well. Yeah, so it's the same system as the one on the PC. We can deposit, I think, and withdraw. So we've got a bunch of items in the shop over here. We've got some Gulp that we can buy. We've got the Pepsis, the Coca-Colas. So let's go and compare prices. Right, it looks like it's halved. I think the Prime's still the same price though, but the water is now $3. But it gives us +2 energy, +2 mood, chips +5, energy drinks depletes the mood. So we're going to buy a bunch of waters. We'll buy a couple of Chocky bars as well, and we'll buy 3 Prime. Pay. There we go. In fact, we'll get a bunch of more waters, because it did say on that day game to make sure you've got stuff for energy. So let's pay up. There we go. So we've got plenty of stuffs in inventory now, hopefully to keep us going. Right, so now that we've checked out the shop, which if you're looking to buy the water and stuff, it's much cheaper to go there. We're going to now head over to the home furnish, and the other places are just the jobs. So let's go to here, see what we're looking at, because this is the place apparently where we can buy stuff for our apartments or whatever at the hotel. At the minute, I'm only seeing beds. That's the one that we've got. That's kind of like the basic one at the minute, and obviously this is where we can get those upgrades in. So let's head over here. And yeah, it looks like it is just beds. Oh, okay. So the better bed that we've got, it's less time to raise the energy. I think that's what it's doing. Okay, so let's let's buy that one because we're going to be slashing 5 seconds off. And I think we'll leave it there for now. We'll save the other bit of cash for anything else that we might need to buy. So let's head back to... Mind you, it's only over there, isn't it? Yeah, but we're lazy. We'll spend the 50. Okay, so we're going to go back to the hotel. And I think now is the time to check out the new game. So let's get that extra bit of energy up. That was pretty quick. Right, we're going to head back onto this snazzy PC. We have got loads of badges as well. So as you can see, the more badges that you get, some of them give you extra stuffs as well. So if you get the viewer's choice, 10,000 views, you get plus 30 max energy. So keep an eye out for the badges. Right, now we've got the better internets. Can we go to 4K? It can handle 4K. Now it does go all the way up to 32. Will it handle 8? No. So we're going to hold out a 4. We're now going to select Rider Kart into Daced, and we're going to start the stream. So let's have a look at this new game. Now this is the first time I've actually played this one, which is still crazy, the fact that we're playing a game within a game, streaming a game within a game. I don't know. I really don't know. Right. So, is it the same? I take it it's just the same principle, isn't it? So we're going to hop in. We're going to hit forward. And hopefully we can just start right now. Chat with us how you handle tech difficulties. We're going to share some strategies and stuff. And we've got a +1. See, like here, I've got nothing. I just want to kind of get rid of that screen. I'm not too sure why it's got a countdown. But it is what it is. Right, can we go forward now? There we go. Right, we're on the move. Whoa, whoa. Okay. Can we slow it down a bit? Right, at the minute, we've got another bragging rights. We've just been given another award as well. Happy days. So we're going to have to keep an eye on the energy. Now, that's why we bought a bunch of stuffs from the shop, so that, you know, if we're on this for quite some time, then we can replenish our energies while we're actually in the game. Right, gratitude. And now we just can't see, like, for 6 seconds, we're kind of stuck on this screen. There's nothing much else I can do right now. Which is kind of a little bit frustrating, but it is what it is. Right, okay, we've just mega oofed there. Okay, we're a goner, and we're going to fall off the edge. Oh, okay, easy. Right, at the minute, energy is still okay, but we're making some hefty bank at the minute. Right, slow it down. A bit faster. I actually feel like I'm not playing this on a different game at the minute. It's so strange. So weird, but fun at the same time. Right, we're not going to ignore the question. Again, just go for the positive one. So we're still on 360-ish on the energies. So at the minute, I think this game is probably going to be the way forward for me, I think. Because it's quite fun. I like it. Okay, so off we go. Whoa. Wow. Okay, yeah, it's a full-on game, just within a game. Insane. It's blown my mind. Right, okay. So, slow it on the corners. I want to stay on this for as long as I can. Right, so again, I've not even read it, but I know that's going to be the negative one, so I'm just going to bash that one straight away. So, let's have a look. I'm going to wait until this gets into the red, and then we're going to utilise some of the things that we've got. I can't even read what is going on here. It's absolutely insane. But it's helping us on the grind to a million. Now, we've got a long way to go. We've only got 48,000 in the bank. So we've got a long grind so we can get that extra PC. But again, I suppose it's not just the PC. It's also getting the better bed as well, which is going to help to replenish this. Now that we're in the red, I'm going to do that. Going to bring up this menu, and I think we're going to, let's take the prime. So let's bash all the primes and a chunk of the waters. And that is basically taking us really high up. We're going to use all the waters, and it just means that we can now stay in the game for much longer, which is helping us gain more followers, more viewers, more subscriptions, more cash in the bank. And we've got the bills coming out as well. So again, every 10 minutes, we've got at least 1k to 1.5k coming out. Say you haven't been to any, but I'm going to go for that because again, it gives us plus 5% on the viewers and a good positive answer. I'm going to try a negative one actually. Let's do that on the next one. That's one thing that I've not actually tried. But we are progressing in this game as well. I think I'm actually doing better than what I do playing in the normal kart ride games. Famous last words. Okay, right, we're nearly at the... Are we? Not really at the top of this little section here, are we? Okay, let's keep going round. We're doing not too bad. We're doing not too bad. I want to wait for the next prompt to come up so I can see, right, negative. We're going to avoid discussing our goals, and it gives us -5. So it's definitely worth picking the positive ones. Right, so let's use up the chocky bars. There we go. Now I'm completely depleted of all energy stuffs. So we're going to let this go down to the red and see how much cash we've actually made at the end of the stream. So I think once we get around this little section here, we'll be able to up the speed a touch. Pump it up, pump it down. No, I think we'll take the corners here. Yeah. Okay. Consider. Now I can't click on anything. See? I'm just not understanding why we've got this random cooldown period. I'm not too sure. Okay, right, but hitting the corner's fine. I think we should be okay. How big is this? Oh my god, it's massive. I would like to try and complete this at some point. So I think, yeah, make lots of bank and buy lots of stuff, because I can see why we're going to be in this game for quite a long time. It's crazy. So I'm going to ignore that. We're going to let this go down as far as it can. Going to discuss the faves. Now I'm hoping this kart ride game has the same principle as the Tower of Heck one, so that when we come out, if we end the stream, replenish our health and come back in, hopefully it starts us off back here again. So I think we've done enough. They're all telling us to have a power nap and get some energies. So we're going to end the stream there. We made 52k in that stream, and we gained 13 million followers. So we're on 22.8 million followers at the minute. It's just crazy. So let's close off that. We're going to come out. Let's just get rid of this. Shut down. Let's go and replenish our energy, which should go up massively now because we've got that increase. We've probably got enough to go and upgrade the bed as well, but I won't do that right now. We're just going to get the energy up a bit. Right, I'm going to leave that there for now. Let's go back into the stream and see if we can continue where we left off before. So we've got ride kart. Yep, start stream. Now, so it actually starts us from the beginning again. Okay, I don't know if it does that all the time or just sometimes. I'm not too sure, but I think we've covered a good bunch for today. We've got that next PC. We know the next PC after that, which let me come out. What's it actually called? Right, let's close that browser. PC Pro, best PC. Okay, so it's the best PC. It is coming in at 1 million, and we get 35% increase in the viewer bonus. So I think that is the one that we are going to be aiming for next. If you guys out there have any more hints or tips on anything else, again, please let me know in the comments below. I will be looking to upgrade with the jobs. So again, if you would like to sort of, see what they're about as well, what the cooldown period is with it and all that stuff, then again, please let me know in the comments below. If you did like this video, then please make sure to like it and subscribe, and I'm sure we will be back at some point on the road to buying the best PC. But until the next time, my friends, take care. Bye-bye.